engines. He's the former Mars Series champion. Sponsored by Bob Cullen Racing, Thomas & Express, Hoker Trucking. It's the 3S of the Squirrel of Brian Shirley. Other car on the racing service out of New Berlin, Illinois. He's a two-time World Outlaw Late Model Series champ in the Rocket XR1. Sponsored by Valvoline, Woodward Attorney-at-Law, Kaiser Manufacturing. It's the B5 of Brandon Shepard. Brandon Shepard, lap number 1, 13.069. 13.069. Brian Shirley, 13.102.
It'll state 13.102. Tyson Brandon Shepard. Quick time at a 1:30.69. So Brandon Shepard goes top of the charts.
Griffin Sign Shops. It's the high side hustler of Jason Fager. Other car on the raceway is the driver out of Wichita, Kansas. The driver they call the Rocket Man, Chris Kratzer. Chris Kratzer in the 55.
So again, got to beat the time of 13.069. We'll see if we can get it done. Fager third quick at a 13.42913. 429. Chris Kratzer going to go first lap. 13.582. 13582. The high side hustler up to his moniker. Off for third quick for Fager at a 13.408. Does improve. Kratzer now going to go to third. How about that? 13.336. 336 for the Wichita, Kansas driver.
This is Ryan Wiestart. The other car on the racing surface out of Manhattan, Kansas in the 18C Rocket XR1 Clements powered machine, sponsored by Shop Quick, Bozard Ford, Sunoco Race Fuels, Young Hands Discount Liquor. It's Chase Young Hands.
See how Ryan Wiestart does. Fifth quick opening lap with a time of 13.833. Out of Manhattan, Kansas. Third quick, Chase Young Hands at a 13.315.133.15. Wiestart second lap will not improve. He'll be sixth quick with a 13.710. Young Hands third quick, second lap 13.277. He'll be third quick. It's Shepard, Shirley, Young Hands, Kratzer, Fager, Wiestart.
The Moequa Missile, Shannon Babb. And right behind him in the 1W out of Bloomington, Illinois, this is Donnie Walden. Donnie Walden in the 1W.
So Gordy Gundaker scheduled to be out there as our next qualifier, though, and problems for Shannon Babb. So issues on the 18 as the green light's still on. Now the yellow light comes on, so issues for the Moequa Missile. Puff of smoke out of the back of the Dynagro Seed Bloomquist chassis car. In the Walden Automotive, car number 1W.
Shannon Babb did a little testing at Farmer City this morning before coming on down, but yeah, he came out there on that pace lap and a little smoke off turn 4.
We'll have to see. Donnie Walden. Fifth quick, opening lap, 13.394.13394. Racing for Randy in 2021. As he moves up, sixth quick for Donnie Walden at 13.487. As Fager fifth, Walden sixth.
McGrath. And behind him in the 11 JR, the driver from Camp Point, Illinois, this is Justin Reed. Justin Reed, sponsored by Midas. Oh, McGrath caught the wall up there a little bit coming on through 3.
It'll hurt him. Eighth quick for Mitch McGrath in car number 74. We'll see how the Camp Point, Illinois driver does. Justin rated a 14.4. Did not come up here. Second lap better for both drivers. Mitch McGrath going to go to 7th. And we'll see Justin Reed. Justin Reed did not clock. We did not get a time, I believe, on Justin Reed in 11. So,
on Motorsports Media and Inkers Engraving and Trophies, it's the Phenom, Jeffrey Ledford. And also on the racing surface in the 2M, this is Matt Mickelson. Matt Mickelson in the 2M, a driver from Keokuk, Iowa.
Illinois, Iowa here. See how the Phenom does. Racing411.net, 7th quick at a 13.621. 13621, 10th quick for the Keokuk, Iowa driver. 14.108, 14108 for Matt Mickelson. Ledford 7th, Mickelson 10th. Second lap, Ledford does not improve, still 7th quick. And Matt Mickelson, the Iowan off turn number 4.
State Winger Transportation, it's the Reaper, McKay Winger.
So, here we go. Well, and boy, Reed, oh, don't do it, Justin. Justin slips up in car number 11. Here comes Winger now, opening lap for McKay Winger. Reed into the infield. moves it to the top 10. 10th quick for McKay Winger, 13.734. Disappointing lap for McKay Winger. See if he could get it improved here on lap number 2. He'll bring it off at turn number 4. Second lap coming for Reed. Winger, 7th quick at a 13.613. So Justin Reed.
Colby Vandenberg. And right behind him, it's the G-Man out of St. Charles, Missouri. Sponsored by Lucas Oil, McKay Corporation, Kaiser Manufacturing. It's, once again, the G-Man, Gordy Gundaker.
So both drivers hopping the cushion over there in 3 and 4. Vandenberg out of Ashland, 7th quick, moves into the top 10. The G-Man right behind him, 8th quick. So Vandenberg 7th, Gundaker 8th. Track picking up. Off 4. Ford powered 15. 3rd quick for Colby Vandenberg. 3rd quick for Colby Vandenberg. 8th quick for Gordy Gundaker. But how about it for the youngster out of Ashland, Illinois, Colby Vandenberg, now 3rd.
Reaper Ryan Gustin. Also on the racing surface is the number 11 out of St. Charles, Missouri. Sponsored by Lucas Oil, McKay Corporation, Kaiser Manufactured, Miller Family Chapels. This is one they call T-Rev, Trevor Gundaker.
Look out for the Reaper. 4th quick for Ryan Gustin. Marshalltown, Iowa. Hello, how's everybody doing? 9th quick for T-Rev. He's going to try the bottom of the speedway. He's ripping off a good lap down the back straightaway. The Reaper off turn number 4 here, qualifying 3rd quick for the Reaper, Ryan Gustin. How about Trevor Gundaker? Quick time at a 12.796. T-Rev to the top of the charts here in Group 1.
The last qualifier here in Group A.
So we'll see what the TO show can do. Taking that similar line as Trevor Gundaker did. Gundaker just kind of took the Dennis Herb line, if you will, the momentum line around the quarter mile. Pretty good looking time. The TO show, 10th quick on the opening lap at a 13.4213. 4-2-1. Gundaker, Shepard, Shirley, Gustin, Vandenberg, your top 5. Final time for the TO show, 7th quick. How about that? 7th quick for Torin Mateel. So that'll do it for group number 1. How about it, race fans? Out of St. Charles, Missouri, T-Rev, quick time at a 1:27.96. Trevor Gundaker. Shepard 2nd, Shirley 3rd, Gustin 4th, Vandenberg rounds out your top 5.
Oker Trucking, First Spear, Premier Waste Services, Allgaier Inc. It's the smooth operator of Bobby Pierce. Also on the racing surface is the number 7 out of Portage, Indiana. This is Zach Hall. Zach Hall in the number 7.
So Pierce gonna try the Trevor Gundaker line, 13.10813. 108. And 13.117 for Zach Hall, 13.117. So a couple of good laps there. 13.096, 130.96. So Bobby Pierce almost in the 12 mark.
XR1 Source Service, Diamond Gems Auto Sales, Performance Roofing Service on the side of the 10S. It's Top Gun Taylor Scheffler. The other car on the racing surface is the driver out of Manhattan, Illinois, in the Rocket XR1, B&D Chemical, Big Daddy Scrap, VR Hague Consulting, and Illinois State Rifle Association. It's the driver they call Opie, Mike Spatola.
Well, different line for Top Gun. He tries the bottom to the top. And Spatola going to go 4th quick. Taylor Scheffler 3rd quick. Still Pierce, Hall. See how Scheffler does lap number 2. Still 3rd quick at a 13.294. Opie ripping the lip. It falls on a Saturday night. 4th quick at a 13.212. 13.212. So Spatola 4th, Scheffler 3rd, Hall 2nd.
Kingdom Farms, AJR Transportation, Gary Miller's Classic Auto, and Brucker Farms. It's the El Paso Express of Ryan Unzicker. And behind him, a driver that needs no introduction out of Gibson City, Illinois, in the Rocket XR1. He's the 2019 National Dirt Car Hall of Fame inductee, sponsored by J. Moore's Construction, CR Towing and Recovery, Dyer's Top Rods, Phenom Graphics. It's the Flatland Flash, Kevin Weaver.
Well, quick time for Ryan Unzicker. Unzicker to 12965. Kevin Weaver 6th quick. Unzicker 12965. Quick time for Ryan Unzicker. See how Kevin Weaver does. 6th quick for Kevin Weaver at a 13.230. But quick time for Ryan Unzicker.
Quiet riot of Jeff Curl. Also on the racing surface, the driver from Grand Ridge, Indiana, Sponsored by Kitty K Auto Sales, Pitbull Motorsports Design, Advanced Auto Parts, and Snap-on. It's the M27 of Mike Provenzano.
Let's see how Jeff Curl does. Curl's 7th quick, opening lap at a 13.763. Provenzano a step better. He'll be 7th quick now at a 13.552 at a 1.3552. Curl's 2nd lap, still 7th quick. And a little bit better is Mike Provenzano. So Provenzano, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th quick for Mike Provenzano at a 13.171.
Out of Thomasboro, Illinois, this is Billy Huff. So far, Unzicker quickest here, 12.965 in Group 2.
Get a big heat race win for the Snake a week ago. 9th for Titus Snead. Pretty good for Billy Huff. Moves into the top 10. 8th quick for Billy Huff in car 33-4. Titus Snead, the veteran out of Justice, Illinois, improves just a hair. But 8th quick is Billy Huff. 9th quick is Titus Snead. Behind them is Jeff Curl. Still Unzicker, Pierce, Hall.
Also on the racing surface, guy who showed some speed there in hot laps out of Benton, Kentucky. He's a 2-time Mars champion in the Rocket XR1 Pro-Powered engine, Riggs Motorsports, Riggs Drilling Solution, All-Star Performance and Wiles Racing Drive Shafts. It's the 81E of Tanner English.
Grabbing to keep your eye on Derek Chandler. We'll see if Chandler moves into the top 7. Chandler 7. And Tanner English 2nd at a 13.00913. 009. Smoke off at turn number 4. 9th quick, but how about Ben Kentucky's Tanner English? 2nd quick. English moves to 2nd at 13.009. So Unzicker, English 2nd.
Lawn Care Landscaping, Race Medics, Bruce Engineering, Yetter Farm Equipment. It's Mike Chastain Jr. Other car on the racing surface in the number 21, coming all the way from Batesville, Arkansas, in the Capital Race Car, Clements Race Engine Powered Machine, sponsored by Nutrient Ag Solution, Dynagro, Massili Valley Transport, FK Rod Ends, Penske Racing Shops. It's Billy Moyer Jr.
13.658, 13.234 for Billy Moyer Jr. Puts him about 7th quick. 13.662, 2nd lap for Mike Chastain Jr. Billy Moyer Jr. improves. 6th quick for Billy Moyer Jr. So Unzicker, English, Pierce, Hall, Scheffler. Now
Director
Billy.
Phenom Apparel and Graphics, Venom Racing Oil. It's Eric Smith. Also on the racing surface out of Maple Park, Indiana, in the number 3 Rocket XR1 Pro-Powered Engine Machine, sponsored by Horizon Carpentry, Rabbit Transportation and Towing, Weaver Construction, and the Pumpkin Wagon. It's Dale Markham.
13.34013.340 for the 9 of Eric Smith. Puts him about 10th quick. And the 3 of Dale Markham. 11th quick. Eric Smith will not improve. 1, 2, 3. 10th quick for Eric Smith. And 12th quick for Dale Markham at a 13.431. 10th for Eric Smith.
It's the one-man band out of Carpentersville, Illinois, in the Rocket XR1. He was a 2016 Dirt Late Model Dream winner, sponsored by J.R. McBride Leasing, M&M Painting and Construction, Performance Rod and Custom, Deegan's Tire and Auto Repair. Once we said, it's the one-man band of Dennis Erb Jr.
He looks pretty good, Tyson, off turn number 4. 3rd quick opening lap, 13.070. Did we save the best for last at Falls? The Dennis Erb line. Could it be the Spring Showcase Fast Qualifier Group 2? No. 3rd quick for Dennis Erb Jr. at a 13.070. So how about it? 2nd Group Fast Qualifier out of El Paso in car number 24. Let's hear it for Ryan Unzicker.
So an all-star performance qualifying, your overall fast qualifier will be T-Rev Trevor Gundaker with a lap of 12.796 seconds. So congrats to T-Rev down there. Next up, we'll have your UMP Modifieds. There's a good look at T-Rev down there holding that all-star performance sign. What a lap he put down, Mike.
Yes, sir. Old T-Rev, he's been fast. He got that win down at Tri-City trying to say, you know what? It's not a fluke. T-Rev's been very fast. Him and Gordy kind of A couple of great race cars. KG celebrating a big birthday as well. Setting ready to step on it. Off for 10 laps up on the big board here at America's Dirt Track. Hashtag Falls Heat 1 on Flow off for the Spring Showcase officially underway.
As they roll down into turn number 1, Brian Shirley's going to use high side momentum. He's going to rocket down the back straightaway and take the race lead.
Trevor Gundaker going to look to his inside. The lap number 1 going to go to the squirrel. Brian Shirley, Trevor Gundaker, and the 15 of Vandenberg will round out your top 3. But here comes Donnie Walden chugging down to his inside, looking to go side by side for the 3rd spot. As they creep in on T-Rev, good battle for the runner-up spot. Shirley checked out.
Here comes the 18 now. Jeffrey Ledford, he's the first car on the outside looking in. Oh, he's going to bob a little bit there in 4. There's Walden once again trying to close in on the back of Gundaker here as they come by to complete lap number 3.
We remember Randy Courtney. Donnie Walden's racing with Randy Courtney. Lost him, again, a crew chief to the 1W Donnie Walden. So racing with Randy, could he stir up a little magic trying to go by T-Rev here with 6 laps to go. It's still Brian Shirley, Trevor Gundaker, but here comes Donnie Walden to his inside with Ashland, Illinois' 15, Colby Vandenberg running 4th.
As we come past halfway, Brian Shirley starting to pull away here in Arizona Sports Shirts. Heat race number 1, Colby Vandenberg about to have a 3-car battle now for the runner-up spot.
Battle for seconds, a dandy T-Rev, and Donnie Walden going to go at it. DW down to his inside, look at the pull, the trigger up and turn number 4 down the front, straightaway dead even. 4 laps remain. Oh, and Trevor Gundaker bobbles. Walden going to go to 2nd.
Here comes Colby Vandenberger. Well, he's going to try to look to the inside of T-Rev now. There are the 4 cars right now in the transfer spot. Brian Shirley, he's way out front here in Arizona Sports Shirts Heat race number 1.
Half a mile to go this time for the squirrel. Brian Shirley will come down with 2 to go from veteran flagman Jim Winnington. Walden 2nd. 3rd is Vandenberg. Good battle behind them. Trevor Gundaker comes Ledford. And good battle there.
Just a half a lap to go for the squirrel, Brian Shirley. Looking good here tonight. Had a flat tire in the feature last night. Had to pull off. But he's going to pull off the win here in Arizona Sports Shirts Heat race number 1. Donnie Walden will come home 2nd. Colby Vandenberg 3rd. And T-Rev, Trevor Gundaker, will pick up the final transfer spot.
Out of Ashland, Illinois, coming home in 2nd in 1W. Out of Towanda, the young gun, Donnie Walden. Great run for him. And your winner out of Chatham, Illinois in the 3S. Bob Cohen, Thomason Express, the squirrel, Brian Shirley.
Of course, Mike Norris, he won the Dirt on Dirt's race of the year last year at Fairbury Speedway. He's going to unstrap himself. The Chatham, Illinois driver, the squirrel, Brian Shirley, picking up a heat race number 1 win as he takes the helmet off. First off, Brian, we're going to have you draw a number here. 1 through 4 for the starting spot. He will start position number 3. And Brian, you've had great success here at Fairbury. You've been here numerous years. How is the racetrack playing tonight compared to other years?
Tonight with the overcast, obviously the rain's played a part tonight, but it's starting to come around, I think. A lot wasn't really in, I felt that bit of a groove in qualifying, but out there it felt like normal Fairbury.
Brian Shirley has been a master here at Fairbury the last couple of years. Mike Norris, let's see if he can pick up a $15,000 payday. Back up to you, bud.
Here we go, heat number 2, sponsored by
Dirt Track Bank. On the pole will be Brandon Shepard in the B5. On the outside will be the Reaper Ryan Gustin. Row 2 inside will be the 18J of Chase Younghands. On the outside will be the Rocket Man in the 55, Chris Kratzer. The high side hustler Jason Fager inside row 3. Outside the other Reaper, McKay Winger in the 42. In that 4th row, Mitch McGrath out of Waukesha, Wisconsin, the 74.
It'll be Brandon Shepard. And the Reaper, Ryan Gustin, should be fun. New Berlin, Illinois, Marshalltown, Iowa. Pull the trigger up at turn number 4. Here we go, heat 2.
Brandon Shepard gets a great start. He'll jump out to the race lead. Here comes Younghands to the inside. On the outside, the Reaper, Ryan Gustin. He'll take it into 2nd as they go into 3. Off of turn number 4 here, Brandon Shepard. He'll lead lap number 1.
Good battle for the runner-up spot. Chase Younghands down to the inside of Ryan Gustin. High and 1 and 2, low and 3 and 4. Mitch McGrath going to go to 4th. Around Fager. Fager going to answer the door down the back straightaway side by side for 4th. It'll be Gustin 2nd. Shepard your leader. Good battle for 4th. McGrath and Fager. 8 to go.
How about it? Fager and McGrath down there throwing haymakers at one another as they battle for the final transfer spot. Big money on the line. You want to get in the show here tonight. Oh, he slips up. Look out. Here comes Babb. Babb up to 5th.
Yes. Shannon Babb already up to 5th. As he looks into the inside of Jason Fager, 6 laps to go for Brandon Shepard. Now all action up on the high side. Gustin second. Young Hands third. Mitch McGrath fourth. And Fager, then Babb. 5 to go when they come back by as we get to halfway. B-Shep showing the way.
Just over a second lead now for Shepard as he comes off of 4. Wants to put himself in that re-roll tonight. 74 of McGrath right now in 4th. He's your final transfers card. But here comes Babb and Fager. They're battling for 5th.
Babb has found some traction on the bottom of the speedways. They go down into 3 and 4. McGrath slipped up. Fager and Babb trying to reel him in. Babb down to the inside of Fager. Laps winding down. Here comes Shannon Babb with 4 to go. Again, a look to the inside of Jason Fager. Meanwhile, they're starting to catch Shepard. 3 to go. It falls in heat 2. Shepard continues to lead.
Yeah, Ryan Gustin slowly cutting to that lead. Only 0.8 of a second now with a few laps to go here. Chase Younghands right there in tow, settled in 3rd.
Babb again to the inside of Fager. He's got him. So Babb gonna go to 5th. One more gets him in the show. 2 laps remain. Half a mile. The good battle for second as well. Can Babb run down McGrath? Young Hands in on Gustin. B-Shep showing the way. Traffic in the way. White flags out. 1 to go.
Shepard with the race. Here comes Younghands. He's going to slide to the inside. Not enough as Ryan Gustin will have outside momentum. Mitch McGrath still holding on to 4th. Shannon Babb's going to be at the look at a B main, but Brandon Shepard will pick up heat race number 2, sponsored by Dirt Track Bank. Ryan Gustin 2nd. 3rd will be Chase Younghands. And the 74 of Mitch McGrath. He'll pick up the final transfer spot in tonight's
High side hustler Jason Fager. Your top 5 just missed it by 1 spot after starting at the tail. Shannon Babb coming home 4th at a Waukesha to be Mitch McGrath 3rd. Out of Manhattan, Kansas, how about it for Chase Younghands? What a battle with the driver running 2nd, finishing 2nd. The Reaper, Ryan Gustin. But no surprise here in the Denny Woodworth Law. B5, how about it? Brandon Shepard, your winner.
House car, family car, dump truck, mushroom cup, doesn't matter. Wherever this guy gets in, he puts on a show. As he takes the helmet off, of course, last year's Dirt on Dirt's driver of the year. Shepard gonna have you redraw here first. Just one. He is starting position number 2 on the front row, Brandon Shepard. And Brandon, picking up the win last night in the B5. You always like coming back in Central Illinois, hanging out with the family and friends, and racing this blue machine.
Yeah, for sure. It's an awesome crowd here at Fairbury like usual, and the track's a lot different this time. It's got a lot of different characteristics that I'm not used to, so hopefully we can make the right adjustments on this thing and put her up front again.
Mike Norris, last week during a video cast, he says, when I come to the track for the first time, I have like a 70% win percentage. Well, this track's throwing him a curveball a little bit, so maybe it's kind of a new track for Shepard here this time around.
There we go, new black dirt going on the quarter mile. I get set, ready to go. 10 laps, heat 3, O'Reilly Auto Parts for the Mars Racing Series. Unzicker, Herb, off 4, couple of Illinois boys. Here we go.
Down into turn number 1, nearly 3 wide back there. Second. Look at that. Dennis Herb's going to split him down the back straightaway. Dennis Herb, he'll drive it in deep on the inside. Unzicker on the outside. Here they come, Mike. Complete lap number 1.
Good side-by-side battle, didn't even at the line. Herb down to the inside. Unzicker going to rip the lip here. It falls, and that MB Custom down the back straightaway. Still side-by-side. Herb going to dive down to the inside. Unzicker to the top. Off turn 4, the RJR Transportation. 24's got it.
Check out Eric Smith back there. He's driving up in around Opie into that final transfer spot. We look back out front. Dennis Herb catfishing that bottom. He tries to get past Unzicker as they come by to complete lap number 3.
That'd have been that 28 almost in half. 3 in a book, 7 to go. What a battle up front here at O'Reilly Auto Parts, heat number 3. Mars Racing Series on Flowitz Falls. Hope you're having a good time. It's Herb Unzicker. 6 to go as we approach halfway. What a battle up front. This is what they paid for. Door to door down the back straightaway. Unzicker up top. Herb down low. Herb gets her bid. Unzicker rips the lip. Off 4 halfway. It's still Ryan Unzicker.
Opie Mike Spatola got around Eric Smith, move him into the final transfer spot. The top 2 still side by side here. Dennis Herb, he's able to catch up with him on the bottom. Just too much outside momentum for Herb as they come, or for Unzicker as they come by.
4 laps remain. Unzicker now by half a car length, his biggest lead of the heat race. Herb again will dive to the inside. Unzicker on the top. They'll watch him off 4. Wow, it got close. Unzicker still leads. 3 laps remain. It's Unzicker up top. Herb down lower with a good run up for turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Unzicker again's got a man up on the falls cushion. Brody going nuts. Off 4. Can he do it? No, he still holds the lead with 2 to go.
2 laps to go. Dennis Erb still trying to find some speed on the bottom. Ryan Unzicker, he'll get back in front of the head down the back straightaway. Yellow's out. Dale Markham in the 3s around in turn number 4. He's going to bring out the caution here. Man, we were in for a finish.
Oh, my.
My grandma always says fiddlesticks. Oh,
You think,
daggone.
Norris, you think Essex is in his skivvies right now yelling PSG?
Going bonkers.
Oh, my goodness.
Dennis Erb, 2 to go. Should be fireworks. Fantastic here at Falls on Flow. Here we go.
2 laps remain. Unzicker to the... Hey, look at this. Here comes Billy Moyer Jr. He wants to make it a 3-car battle as they'll filter down the back straightaway. Unzicker back out front.
Here comes Mike Spatula. One final time. Unzicker going to go up high. Herb down low. Drake race off a 4. Here comes Herb. Unzicker going to go high. Herb going to go low. Cheer him on. Race fans, it falls. Down the back straightaway. Dennis Herb going to take the lead momentarily. Final time. Herb going to look to the inside. O'Reilly, heat race number 3's going to go too. Wow.
Wow, that was close.
Photo finish, race fans. Photo finish. Coming home 4th. We're going to go off transponders here in the tower. Coming home 4th, Mike Spatula. 3rd, Billy Moyer Jr. How many you think it was Ryan Unzicker? How many you think it was Dennis Erb Jr.? According to transponders, your winner, Ryan Unzicker.
Wow. Showcase here tonight at Falls, and it's only the heat race, Mike Norris.
And
Ryan Unzicker edging out Dennis Erb Jr., and I swear, Dennis Erb Jr. is a part of every photo finish or dramatic final here. And Ryan Unzicker smiling ear to ear, but you got to reach all right now. It's either a 1 or a 4, so you can be happy or you can be PO'd, but Brody wants that 1. Let's see what you got. Ooh, starting 4th here tonight, but Ryan Unzicker, take us through that final lap. Dennis Erb Jr. always running that patented line. You edged him out at a photo finish. Hell of a race there in that heat race.
I was just trying to keep my momentum up. I really wanted to sneak down there the last couple laps, but, I hadn't run it the whole race, so I wasn't for sure what I had. So, he's a hell of a competitor. He's good down there. So we just need to work on the car a little better. And, I don't know. I was just glad to get it over with.
Mike Norris, I'm not going to lie, went from a 6 to a midnight there. That heat race was phenomenal. Back up to you guys.
Well, we are checking with the ladies next door, and of course, unfortunately, Matt Curl could not be with us here tonight, our race director, so it falls on the shoulders of Lewis Breeden. So what a task that is. Matt couldn't be here, so we look. Go Tanner English and Bobby Pierce. Gonna be Top Gun. Why not? Off 4. Heat 4, here we go. This will be fun. Get Bobby Pierce rip the lip. It falls on flow. 10 laps. Down the back straightaway. Tanner English going to take a peek to his inside. Bobby Pierce up on the falls cushion. No surprise there. English to the bottom. Pierce leads lap 1.
Bobby Pierce will take the race lead with that high side momentum, and they'll head down the back straightaway. Here comes it's Weaver Fever as he jumps on the cushion.
Yes.
He wants in the top 4 there. He's looking for the final transfer spot.
And the 10 of Top Gun trying to get by Marseilles, Illinois, Mike Provenzano. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the race lead. We got a battle for 3rd down the back straightaway. Here comes Weaver Fever. It always trumps COVID. Weaver going to jump to the outside. Provenzano down to the inside. The battle for 3rd. It's on. Here comes Weaver.
Back up front, Tanner English trying to find some speed around the bottom. Right now, Bobby Pierce just a little too strong up on that falls cushion as they come by this time. 4 laps in the book, 6 to go.
Weaver grabs the falls cushion over at turn number 4. He'll remain 4th. English again will look to the inside of Bobby Pierce. As they approach the halfway point, Weaver slips up again. This time, Top Gun Taylor Scheffler looking to go by. The battle for 4's a wild one. Scheffler and Weaver. Good battle there, but here comes English as we got 4 to go when they come back by.
Tanner English now jump up to the high side as he follows Pierce. Back in the transfer spot, Weaver trying to gather it back up. He's trying to make a run at Top Gun Scheffler. 4 to go.
4 laps remain. Kevin Weaver again going to hit his marks over in turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Going to pull the trigger on Top Gun for the 4th and final transfer spot, maybe to 3rd. He looks to the outside of Mike Provenzano as well. We got a dandy brewing at Falls. 1 for the lead, 1 for 3rd. Off turn number 4. English to the inside. Pierce showing away. Quarter mile, half a mile to go.
Just 2 more circuits around the bull ring here at Falls. Here comes Tanner English, less than half a second. But tell you what, here comes Weaver on the outside. He's up to the... Oh, he's going to lose it down the back straightaway. Shepard going to try to shut the door.
Final lap. Here comes Tanner English to the bumper of Bobby Pierce. This one's going to get good. Final lap. Can we see a slide jump down the back straightaway? Tanner English on the final lap of Heat 4 side by side with Pierce and a slider. English wins. Pierce the second. Wow. Third going to go to Provenzano and something happened to Scheffler. Weaver comes home fourth. Oh, baby, drama at Falls of the Mars Racing Series. Weaver fourth. Third goes to Provenzano. Second to Bobby Pierce. And your winner, race fans, out of Benton, Kentucky, Tanner English.
Wow, the place is electric here. Mike, let's just run the late model feature now. Can we do that?
Bring it on.
Text Matt Curl right now. Let's get this show on the road. Oh,
Bring
my.
it on.
How about that final lap? How was that vantage point, guys?
That was something. You saw it coming. We remember B. Shep and Bobby at the PD, or at the last time those two got together, and that's what it just looked at. Tanner threw a haymaker and pulled it off. Derek, you can ask him about it. This should be fun.
Oh, bad.
I believe he's on the pole.
Of course, Tanner
That was
English
for the
was
pole.
running Lucas Oil earlier in the season and has decided he's going to chase the UMP National Championship, the Dirt Car National Championship. Going to run plenty of the Summer Nationals, and right now he's looking for that $15,000 payday. He takes the helmet off, and we're going to make it official here first. You're going to be very happy to see this number when you draw it, Tanner English. He will be starting on the pole, starting first. And Tanner, we got to get straight to the point. Take us through that final lap. Take us through that move through Bobby Pierce. Little elbow room there, but all in all, a great heat race. You got this place on their feet.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to cut him off or nothing like that, but I had it in the bag, you know. So I just had to go for it, and you know, I was right on his butt there the last lap, and I like Bobby. He's a good racer, but you know, you just got to go for it sometimes.
Going for it, he did, Mike Norris. As he said that during his interview, half the crowd cheered, half the crowd booed. Safe to say, you got to pick a side here tonight at Fairbury.
Well, I tell you what, he sold some T-shirts. He might have burned some. Hashtag GFI. It's worth every penny. It is awesome. Get Flow Racing. Do yourself a favor. LCQ number 1, TG. Here we go.
Justin Reed, he's going to jump out to the race lead. 2 cars will transfer. Keep your eye on the 11 there, Gordy Gundaker. But tell you what, Eric Smith, he's showing some speed on the outside. He's going to throw it up on the Falls cushion. As they come off of turn number 4, it's going to be close. Justin Reed will lead lap number 1.
Justin Reed out of Camp Point, Illinois, going to show the way, but here comes Eric Smith to the outside. Gordy Gundaker look to the outside, good battle for third as well. To the outside, Eric Smith. To the inside is Reed. Side by side, off of 4, Eric Smith, the veteran, takes the race lead.
Eric Smith, no slouch. He may be a little older gentleman. Look at him. He's taking the race lead into 3. Here comes the 11 of Gundaker. Him and the Phenom back there side by side for third.
Keep your eyes on Jeffrey. He's going to step up to the top shelf as well. He's going to pull a little Falls magic like Michael Ledford down the back straightaway. Keep your eyes on Jeffrey Ledford in car number 18. Meanwhile, Reed going to go after Smith again. A good battle for third. G squared and the 18 duke it out. 2 transfer. Battle for the Reed. Battle for third. If Ledford can clear Gundaker down the back straightaway. Gordy going to fire a slider at him. Try to keep him behind him. 7 to go. What a battle.
I don't think it matters, Mike. Somebody good here is going to go home because not all these cars are going to transfer. But look at that. Eric Smith still holding that 11 machine of Justin Reed behind him. See if Gordy Gundaker, he's going to jump to the top side now. See if he can run down the top 2.
Here comes Gordy Gundaker now in car number 11. We'll see it a pair of 11s outside. Reed, the inside. But here comes Gordy Gundaker to the outside. 5 laps to go. Can the G-Man run down Reed and get himself in the Mars Racing Series Spring Showcase? Reed's got other things on his mind for the win. Smith high, Reed low, off 4. What a battle here in LCQ number 1. Smith into the wall. Oh, and Eric Smith and Jeffrey Ledford avoids contact, but the Grizzly veteran Eric Vaughn slips over the Falls cushion and into the wall. It's got another victim.
Man, tough break there for Eric Smith. He was making quite a run on the outside, but I tell you what, this is going to open the door up for Gundaker and the 18 there.
Will it be Reed? Will it be Gundaker? Could it be Ledford? Somebody else sneak in there.
Yeah,
for
we
one
got
shy halfway. Here we go.
Yeah, Torrin Mateel right there back in there as well. Justin Reed, he'll take the race lead. A battle of 11s up front, but tell you what, outside momentum. Here comes Jeffrey Ledford.
Ledford's going to sling it up top. Falls Faithful going to come to his feet. Hit Jeffrey. Ledford, do it. Down the front straightaway. Here comes Gundaker down to his inside. Ledford going to go upstairs, sell some T-shirts, young man. Edinger filling station can't hold him back. 1-8, 1-1, 1-1 for the lead. Good battle.
Right now, the 11, Justin Reed, still holds Gordy back, but I tell you what, everything but the kitchen sink being thrown by Ledford as he pounds that cushion. Here he comes with a run off of turn number 4. 2 laps to go now. Ledford takes over second.
Yes, he's got it. 2 to go. Crack backstretch going bonkers, and he jumps the cushion. He's got to remount the horse. Can he do it? Gundaker going to drive back to the inside. Jeffrey Ledford going to go to the outside. You can just feel the falls magic. Can he do it on the back straightaway one final time? Gundaker going to go down to the inside. Ledford going to rip the lip, and he slips up. Mateel going to go to third. Into 3 and off of 4. Camp Point, Illinois. Justin Reed wins B-Main number 1. Gordy going to come home second.
Third will be Torrin Mateel. Fourth will be the quiet ride of Jeff Curl. The fifth will be Jeffrey Ledford after he jumped the cushion over there on the final lap. Tough break for him, but tell you what, Gordy Gundaker coming home second. He's going to the show. And how about it, pulling off the Racing Performance Media B-Main win out of Camp Point, Indiana. Let's give it up, Justin Reed.
Well, how about it backstretch? 18 at Jeffrey Ledford was so close. But Justin Reed brings home the LCQ1 win. How about it, any Gundaker fans back there? The G-Man in the show in car number 11. We got a few back there. Good run for Justin Reed. He gets the thumbs up as he'll head off one final LCQ Tyson to set the field for the Falls Spring Showcase.
This LCQ brought to you by Autometer. On the pole is going to be the week one missile of Shannon Babb. On the
as well, final B-Main. Gotta be Babb, doesn't it, Tyson? Here we go. Who's it going to be?
As they fire off at turn number 4, Shannon Babb's going to get a good start. He'll use the bottom side. Here comes Jason Fager to the inside of Huff. Here comes Smoke Derek Chandler. He's fired up going into 3.
Oh, Smoke in 35 to the outside of Fager. Top 2 transfer. Wow, like a St. Bernard to the cat door. Here comes DC. Down the back straightaway. He's going to go to second on the high side. What's going on? Chandler high, Fager low. What world are we living in? 10 to go.
It's upside down. Chandler right now running in the transfer spot. Jason Fager, he'll look around the bottom side. Here comes Reaper McKay Winger into the picture.
See if McKay Winger could get her cooking on the high side as well. Meanwhile, he's going to stay on the bottom. Great shot off float. On the back straightaway, Chandler second, Fager third, Winger fourth. Yes, Chandler now as they try to track down Shannon Babb. They'll come back by with 8 to go. Winger in on Fager. DC trying to run down Babb. I love it. 8 to go.
Babb just missed getting in that heat race. Came home in the 5th spot, having to run the B-Main here. But he's showing some strength here. Derek Chandler on the outside. He's trying to stay smooth and consistent on that Falls cushion as we come by. 7 remain.
Winger down to the inside of Jason Fager. That's the battle for third. Here comes Top Gun. Don't forget about car number 10. 3 drivers battle for that third spot. You got to get the second. All of them hoping for a caution. Winger, Fager, Shepler. What about you? 6 to go. It's all Babb as they start to run down the 35. Down the back straightaway they go. Can Fager run him down? Derek Chandler running out of time. 5 to go. Can Chandler hold on for a second? What about him? Here they come, Tyson. Uh-oh.
Winger on the bottom, the high side hustler, Jason Fager. He's going to try to get a run down the back straightaway. He's closing in on Chandler. Here we go. Babb out front, 4 to go.
They're there down the front straightaway. Here comes Fager. Got to time a slider. Winger going to dive down to the inside of Jason Fager for the third spot. All chasing Derek Chandler. It's Babb, Chandler, Fager. Here comes Winger down to the inside, looking to pull even. Great race, and it falls with 3 to go.
Shannon Babb out front, 2.4 seconds, but nothing but a hornet's nest back there. Chandler gonna get back around him, but here comes the 42, the Reaper McKay Winger. Look out, Top Gun coming in.
Slider from Top Gun. This one ain't over yet. 2 to go. Babs showing away, but who's going to get second? Winger down to the inside, Chandler to the outside. Here comes Top Gun looking to make it a 3-horse battle. White flag's going to fly. It'll be Shannon Babs showing away, but the Reaper going to get a second. Chandler third, Top Gun fourth, final time. Chandler going to rip the lip. Winger going to go down to the bottom. A slide job from Derek Chandler. Throw it. He's going to go down to the inside. Here comes Top Gun, a haymaker as well. Bab wins second. Don't fear the Reaper. Winger to second. He's in.
What a run by Taylor Scheffler, but he's going to come up one spot short. Looks like Fager there, maybe possibly issues there at the end of that one. But tell you what, Shannon Babb, he jumped out and looked really good. But, man, what a run from Scheffler, but he comes up a spot short.
As he comes across the scale, the Subway sponsored car number 42. He's in the show. He was working right around the bottom. Popejoy and many more. Creative Kitchens. How about you backstretch turn 3? McKay Winger in the show.
Start looking at provisionals here, Mike. I believe Jason Fager would be in line for the Mars Series provisional here tonight.
Yeah, that Team Zero Dynagro car, number 18, Petrov Towing. Not the race you thought he might win, but he goes to victory lane. Donley Enterprises backstretch as he heads off. How about it for the Moequa Missile, Shannon Babb. So that's it. We're done. We are...
Got some tweet your seats here.
Tweet your seats. Tweet your feet is what it looks like. They got their feet propped up. 100 horsepower, fire-breathing, mudslinging, ground-pounding cars and stars of the Mars Racing Series. The spring showcase at Falls officially underway.
Tanner English will lead them down into turn number 1. Brandon Shepard, he'll have high side momentum as they go down the back straightaway. They'll be side by side into 3. Ryan Unzicker in the 3S. They're side by side in row number 2. Off of turn number 4, Tanner English will slide up and take the race lead. Here comes the 3S of Brian Shirley. He's going to look to the inside, but the El Paso Express, he's rolling on the top side. He tries to close in on the back bumper of Brandon Shepard. As they come off of turn number 4, Tanner English showing the way 2 laps in.
Brandon Shepard second. Here comes Brian Shirley. Shirley digging down to the inside of Brandon Shepard. 2 by 2. Finds Tanner English. Oh, and Shepard slips up. Here comes Brian Shirley. Unzicker's there as well. Shepard to the outside. Shirley to the inside. Brian Shirley for second. Yes, he's got it.
As James Essex would say, here comes Pierce. He's jumping up to the high side.
Wow.
The one-man band will drop him. And he'll try to slide under him on the way on the turn number 3 there. Tanner English. Here comes Brandon Shepard in the 3S of Shirley. They're still side by side for the runner-up spot.
Brandon Shepard to the outside. Brian Shirley digging out to the inside. Dennis Erb and Bobby Pierce on the move as they go by Donnie Walden. Brian Unzicker next on the hit list. Erb down to the inside. Unzicker to the outside. The battle for 4th. The good one. It's Erb, Unzicker, and Bobby Pierce to the outside of Donnie Walden. 5 in the books. 45 to go. Tanner English strong up front. Shepard get it to retake second. Shirley third. Unzicker. Here comes Bobby Pierce. 44 to go.
Brandon Shepard starting to figure out that falls cushion as he's starting to settle in there. Make some consistent laps here, but here comes Shirley on the inside. He's not making it easy for Brandon Shepard. As they come off of turn number 4, it'll be 43 laps remaining. Tanner English is led all the way.
Side by side still is Brian Shirley in the B5 of Brandon Shepard trying to run down Tanner English. Unzicker going to hold on for 4th. Bobby Pierce not a 5th. Herb 6th. Walden and Ryan Gustin on the move as well. 42 to go. It's still Tanner English. Brian Shirley back to second. Him and Brandon Shepard trading that second spot back and forth. Shirley now's got it down the back straightaway. Unzicker 4th. 5th. Bobby Pierce and Dennis Herb wage war. English shows the way, but a great battle behind him.
Here comes Ryan Gustin, the Reaper. He's following Pierce through the field here. Pierce will drop down to the bottom. Back out front, Tanner English showing the way. Ryan Unzicker still running back there in the 4th spot.
10 in the books, 40 to go this time by. Good battle for the runner-up spot. B5 of Brandon Shepard. Looks to the outside of 3S. Brian Shirley off of turn number 2. Here at Falls, down the back straightaway. Brian Shirley coming to life. He'll look to the inside of Tanner English for the lead. It's still English. Here comes Brian Shirley.
The squirrel, Brian Shirley, starting to make things happen. Oh, Provenzano in the wall.
Whoa.
The caution will come out. Mike Provenzano looked like hard contact in the turn 2 wall.
Wow, snuck up on us there. The driver out of Marseilles, Illinois, has got issues on the back straightaway. The kitty car, Pitbull Motorsports. See how much damage he's got on the right front of that M27.
Both trying to run down Tanner English here as we go back to green. 40 to go.
40 laps to go. Tanner English. Brian Shirley's going to get the whole shot down the front straightaway. And he cuts off the momentum. Here comes Brandon Shepard on the restart, looking for second down the back straightaway. Here comes Unzicker down to the inside. A wild restart as they work into turn number 3. Shepard gonna hammer the falls cushion off of turn 4. Here comes B. Shep with 39 to go.
Tanner English on the bottom now. Here comes Brandon Shepard. He's going to have momentum down the back straightaway. He's going to continue to run that high side. He's going to run the cushion. He's going to try to make a run at Tanner off of 4. He's right there.
Here comes Brandon Shepard like a rocket ship. In B5, Tanner English here to cut off his momentum. The first slider of the night. Now, he's going to go back to the outside. Tanner English going to drop down to the inside, looking to go side by side for the race lead with 37 to go. It falls! Yes!
Here a group of high riders about there around the 5th, 6th position. Pierce, Vandenberg, the 89. Here comes Pistola. He's going to start to make a run through the field here. Back up front, though. Here comes B-Shep, still trying to run down English.
36 remain.
Oh, they made contact.
Little bit of contact. English slips up. Shepard's going to have him down the back straightaway. 15 in the books, 35 to go. B-Shep down to the inside.
Spatola's around in 2.
A caution comes out. Mike Spatola bringing out the caution as B-Shep putting on a show on the high side. Falls coming to life here at a Saturday night on Flow. 14 in, 36 to go. Side-by-side battle, Sheppy and English. 2 goes to the winner. The 50-50, we'll say it again at our next break. Could be the feature winner. It's going to be fantastic. It falls. Here we go. Tyson back to green.
Brian Shirley, he'll roll around the bottom as he sets his eyes on the 81 of Tanner. He got a good run. Here comes the 3S, the Squirrel. He's digging around the bottom. Here it falls.
Uh-oh.
As Rick Eshelman say, trying to find a nut.
He's got it. New race leader, Brian Shirley momentarily. Tanner English, Shepard. Down the back straightaway, here comes Dennis Erb, and all of a sudden the bottom's picked up. 15 of the bucks, 35 to go, it falls. Shirley down to the bottom, English up top, Shepard, Erb, and Unzicker. Brian Gustin will round out short, top 5 down the back, 6 down the back straightaway. Brian Shirley again to the Tanner English for the race lead. Shirley to the inside, English to the outside, they'll drift up to the cushion. English still showing the way.
Brandon Shepard starting to slide back into the clutches of the one-man band. They're side by side back there for 3rd. Action heating up out front. Brian Shirley trying to size up Tanner English as we come by this time. We'll complete lap number 28.
Dennis Erb Jr. going to go by Brandon Shepard. I don't know if his tires cooled off on that caution, but he's having a tough time running the false cushion now. Here comes Bobby Pierce, Ryan Gustin trying to track down Unzicker for 5th. Meanwhile, English has got a good run on the 3S of Brian Shirley with 32 remaining. Brian Shirley going to look for the lead down the back straightaway. Brandon Shepard getting her fired back up into B5. 30 to go. Here it falls. 15 grand on the line. Off 4. We got a good one brewing.
A pair of Mars Series past champions going at it here at Fairbury with 15,000 on the line. Brian Shirley able to close in, just not enough to get around English. Here comes the B5 back on the high side. He's going to look to get back around the one-man band of Dennis Erb for the 3rd spot.
That top side continues to clean up. Oh, and once again, Brandon Shepard shoves the nose. Brian Shirley again will look to the inside of Tanner English. English works through the middle. Shirley on the bottom. Brandon Shepard trying to build up the momentum on that high side. Dennis Erb 3rd. Now Shirley, a good run on English down the back straightaway. 27 to go when they come back by. Shirley to the inside of English. Does he have enough this time? Off 4 is still Tanner English.
The Squirrel, Brian Shirley, Tanner English still going at it here. We're almost to the halfway point. Tanner's got the high side momentum right now, but I tell you what, the Squirrel looking good here. Brandon Shepard still trying to find something on the top side.
Having a tough time working that high side. Shirley again will look to the inside of English. English with that momentum line. Couple of drivers giving up on that high side. And meanwhile, Brandon Shepard continues to work the top side. Here it falls. 25 to go as we're halfway. Shirley to the inside of Tanner English, still down the back straightaway. Close encounter. Shirley again to the inside. English, one slip up. The Squirrel's there. Is it enough? No. Tanner English continues to show the way. Brandon Shepard continues to search that high side. Continues to try to put some heat in those Hoosiers. Meanwhile, up front, into 3 and off of 4. Brian Shirley for the race lead. It's still Tanner English leading. It falls.
23 circuits remain. Brian Shirley looks to be reeling in the 81. What a dandy here, Mike Bruin up front. The one-man band back there in 3rd. Shepard still 4th. Unzicker rounds out the top 5.
What a race. Brian Shirley Tanner English side by side, lap after lap. This time, Brian Shirley may have the race lead. They're going to encounter lap traffic. Tanner English out of Bend, Kentucky. Brian Shirley out of Chatham for the lead. It falls. We're side by side. 21 to go.
Here comes Ryan Gustin. He's jumping up back on the high side. He's starting to make some hay as he moves into the top 5 as he tries to get around the 24 of Unzicker.
Down the back, down the front straightaway. It falls on flow. What a race. Shirley in the 81 of English. Shirley looking to take command. 15,000 on the line, 20 to go. Tanner English looking to go right back around Brian Shirley. Down the front straightaway, Shirley takes the lead.
Tanner English not going away. Things could get interesting here, Mike, as they start to approach lap traffic here. They'll close it on the back of the B12 of Kevin Weaver. This could be a game changer here as we're past the halfway point. 18 to go this time by.
Tanner English trying to pin him in here in lap traffic. We're going to find out what happens. Shirley trips up. Tanner English going to try the crossover down the back straightaway. Pencil in Dennis Herb. Now a 3-car battle for the top spot. Shirley going to work the middle. Tanner English to the bottom. The drag race up at turn number 4 down the front straightaway. English is there. Shirley leads. 17 remain.
The 3S of Brian Shirley. He'll go to the outside. He'll look to put Kevin Weaver a lap down. Weaver pulls to the infield. Now they'll set their sights on Jason Fager. Tanner English settling in second, but here comes Dennis Erb. He's bottom feeding and catching the top 2.
Dennis Erb trying to get her down. Here comes Brandon Shepard charging late on that high side. If we could catch a caution, this one might be good. 15 to go. Here's a battle for the race lead again. Brian Shirley's at work through lap traffic. Tanner English trying to reel him in. 15 to go. English got a beat on him down to the bottom. Shirley drifts up to the top off at turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Shirley going to hold the lead. Here comes Tanner English. Here comes Herb. I'm telling you, Brandon Shepard may be the fastest. 14 to go. We need a caution. Shirley leads.
Brian Shirley now using the top line is switching it up here just a little bit as he heads down the back straightaway. Last lap, about a half a second lead on Tanner English. They'll catch the back of the field here as they'll head off to try to get around Gundaker here.
13 remain. At Falls, a dandy up front. 81 of Tanner English, Brian Shirley. Shirley gonna go low. Tanner English trying to make a veteran move for the lead at Falls. 15 grand on the line. 13 to go in the Spring Showcase. Make it 12. Shirley trying to pull away. Here comes Tanner English again. Don't forget about Dennis Herb. English again a look to the inside as Shirley drifts up for the lead. Half a car length. 11 to go. What a race.
Look at this, nearly 3 wide off of turn number 2.
There.
Here comes the one-man band. We got a show here at Falls.
Gonna be a Spring Showcase tonight. Looking to go 3 wide. Herb, English, Shirley. Wow, what a race. All of a sudden, we've got 10 to go. 3 wide at Falls down the back straightaway. Dennis Herb, the one-man band. Tanner English out of Bend, Kentucky. Brian Shirley. How about you, Falls? 3 wide, 15 grand on the line. We'll count it out. Shirley with a crossover.
Tanner English, he's going to try to split the lap car. He made contact with Vandenberg. Here they are, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Are you kidding me, Mike?
8 to go. Who's it going to be? What a race here tonight at Falls. Tanner English trying to win a dandy. Down the front straightaway, 8 to go. Dennis Herb hugging the bottom. What's new? They're going to go side by side. Could it be contact? More contact? No, this time Tanner English stays in the middle. Herb on the bottom. Shirley going to rip the lip. Final time, 7 to go. We have got a heck of a race at Falls.
Dennis Herb, has he been soothing those tires? He'll try to get around the 11 car there. He'll deal with him. Tanner English, he's going to slide to the bottom. He's going to stop the momentum of the 28 as we come by this time. 6 laps remain.
6 to go. Dennis Herb going to go after Tanner English. They all work around the bottom of the speedway. Dennis Herb against some momentum. He's going to try to track down Tanner English for the final 5. Herb looks to the inside of English off 4. He's there a car length. We got 5 to go, Tyson.
Less than a half a second here. Herb looks really good down here in 1 and 2. Tanner just a little bit better in 3 and 4. Tell you what, Mike, as they come by this time, only 4 more circuits around the Falls.
English slid high over there in 3 and 4. He tries the diamond off the corner. Dennis Herb's good on the bottom. 4 to go. Shirley trying to get back in it. 3 to go. Mitch McGrath, maybe the fly in the ointment. Oh, and English slips up. Here comes Herb for the lead at Falls. 15 grand on the line. We got 3 to go, Tyson.
3 to go. Will Mitch McGrath be up? Here he comes. He gets a run off of 2. Dennis Herb right there on the back corner panel of English. Tell you what, here they come. 2 laps remain. 2 laps to go. This time by. Here comes Herb.
Half a mile to go. Dennis Herb and Tanner English to decide it. Titan Industries $15,000 to win Spring Showcase. Going to be just that. English has got a block. Herb on the bottom. The white rag flies. Here comes Herb. English holds him off. Final time. Mitch McGrath's going to be there. It'll be Tanner English showing the way, but here comes Dennis Herb ahead of steam for the final time. Down the back straightaway for $15,000. Dennis Herb going to go through the middle. He'll diamond back. It's not enough. Tanner English wins the Spring Showcase here tonight at Falls.
Wow, what a dandy, Mike Norris.
Herb comes home second. Bryant Shirley third. Fourth will go to Brandon Shepard. Fifth to Unzicker. Sixth to the Reaper Ryan Gustin. Seventh to Donnie Walden. Eighth to Babb. Ninth to Billy Moyer Jr. And rounding out your top 10 at Chase Young Hands. The youngster out of Bend, Kentucky knocks off a big one. Upsets the field here at Falls. Race fans. Tanner English does it.
I actually picked the right winner. I should have took him in dirt draft.
Yes, you did. We'll get down there with Derek. Got a lot of shout-outs here real quick. Backstretch. We got a food stand. Still got some food. Make sure and check all those out. It's official. On Flow, Tanner English does it here at Falls of Spring Showcase winner. Give him a big round of applause.
How about it, backstretch? Headed towards you, Tanner English survives a barrage of drivers of Brandon Shepard, Dennis Herb Jr., and Brian Shirley. Lap traffic shenanigans, but he's able to get the job done. $15,000 richer for the Benton, Kentucky second-generation driver. The Spring Showcase, the Rocket XR1 Riggs Motorsports. As you mentioned earlier, Mike Norris, a second-generation driver. He's unstrapping himself. He's $15,000 richer here on a Saturday night at Fairbury. Putting the Hoosier neck banging on. How about it, Fairbury? Your feature winner, number 81, Tanner English. Tanner, a barrage of decent drivers, I will say. Brandon Shepard, Brian Shirley, and Dennis Herb Jr. You held them off. $15,000 richer. How did you do it? How did you hold off that many guys?
Man, I don't know. I felt like I had a pack of wolves behind me. You know, I felt them, I don't know how many times, you know, get up underneath me. And I didn't have the best speed off the corner, so, you know, I was just kind of like a sitting duck. But I just kept moving around trying to find something. And there when Shirley got hung up in that lap traffic, it helped me out a lot and made me move around. And then Brant, I don't know, I seen a blue nose behind, down on the bottom.
It was Dennis Herb.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best on the bottom. So when I saw him down there, you know, I moved down and tried that. I don't know if it just took his line away or what, but if I was better, I don't know. But this sure feels awesome.
Yeah, you were out in front. You have Shepard on the top. You have other guys in the middle, bottom. How do you decide which line's the fastest? Like you said, though, you were searching a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I just every lap, just watching my stick guy, you know, Brock, and he helped me out a ton, and you know, just I don't know, searching the whole time, just figuring out what was best.
You've been close with these big races here in Central Illinois. I feel like you've been knocking at the door the last few years to get a big $15,000 payday, to see this program go in the right direction. You know, you're going to be racing a lot here summer. It's got to feel pretty good as we head into the hot months.
Yeah, this is pretty good. You know, these are the guys we're going to be racing against most of the year. So, you know, to run up front against these guys is really awesome. You know, I can't thank Riggs Motorsports enough for everything they do for me. Scott Riggs, Jason Riggs, you know, couldn't be here without them. Brock, my crew guy, he's the only guy with me in the shop. So we really bust our tail and get it done all week and then try to show up to the races prepared. And then got to thank my brother and my dad for showing up and helping. You know, they mean a lot to me, and it's good to see them here.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, man.
How about it, race fans, for Tanner English, $15,000 richer.